See, a righteous ruler is going to do right by all people. Say if the lion is the king of the jungle and he's a righteous lion, he's going to treat the panther, the black panther, right. He's going to treat the white panther, right. He's going to treat the birds, right. You know, he's going to treat himself right. You're going to try to treat the whole family with freedom, justice, and equality. But an unrighteous ruler, full of lies and deceit, will not even treat himself right. It ain't got nothing to do with color right there, right? So this is what we got to understand first, y'all. That for 6,000 years, rather, the ruler of this planet, in his quest to be the dominant force of the planet, has mistreated every living creature on the planet, including the planet itself. He got to go, man. So a person with a righteous mind could rule and save the whole planet. So if you oppose someone righteous ruling, then you the enemy, and you got to go. This is what Elijah was saying to y'all. And y'all thought he was hating when he was just telling it like it is. Like it is. He was just telling it the truth. And Allah raised him up within behind enemy lines to lay out a foundation for the righteous to grow in. And then when he passed away, he left his work still here. And now y'all fighting instead of building on what he left. Y'all fighting each other to rule. But ain't none of y'all, to me, so far y'all have, you know, I done gave y'all enough time, all y'all leaders, so-called leaders, enough time to prove yourself. And y'all been talking about, look what Wallace did for 40 years, 30 or 40 years. Look what Wallace did. Y'all had 30 or 40 years, y'all could have built Detroit. Should have been still Detroit. In other words, y'all should have built on what the foundation that Elijah laid. Y'all should have hospitals, black hospitals, supermarkets all over the place. Just like how the Arabs came over here and built up Dearborn. They run in Detroit. The so-called Middle Easterners run in Detroit. Gas stations. And they not just in Detroit, but everywhere you go. You know? And they could have been an aid to you, to the black people. But those ones that's over here You know, they unrighteous too. Why are they unrighteous? Because they're using a corrupt dollar. The dollar is corrupt. And they are corrupt. Because they're charging interest and then feeding you pork. Doing everything that they know they ain't supposed to do. But they wearing righteous names, though. They wearing the names of God. That's why some of them changing their names to Caucasian names, because that's who they really are. That's their real nature. And y'all submitting to it. See, this also means justice. Sharif. Who y'all waiting to submit? Who y'all waiting to give out justice? Who y'all waiting for to give out justice? Man, y'all can't see what I'm talking about, then too bad. You got to go too. Black light.